Okay, so we are all packed up, ready to go. Bags are ready to be carried down to the car. Okay, good morning.
Hello!
So it's travel home day. So just to kind of fill you in on what we've done so far this morning, we got finished packing.
Yes.
And Susan actually took the hotel shuttle over to the airport.
It's a shared shuttle, by the way, between here and the Quality Inn. So they actually have to call the guy, schedule a time. Yeah. So I rode that over to the airport. Got dropped off where you usually get dropped off for Alaska Air. Then waited for the Doug Fox shuttle. Took that over to the parking lot. Picked up the car. Drove back here.
And now we're going to load the car and then be on our way. So let's load the car. Okay, so we got all the stuff loaded and let's hit the road.
Look what I found! Look what I found! Look what I found! So excited!
Hi, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Susan. Together we love to travel.
One of our favorite places to be
Is aboard a Norwegian ship at sea.
good food, drinks, and friends.
Make a relaxing trip indeed.
So come along with us.
As we let the sea set us free. Woo!
So our hotel was literally that close to the airport, so wasn't that far away. So it was convenient in terms of how close to the airport it was, but like Susan mentioned, it is a shared shuttle with another hotel, so it does take a little coordination with them. So because we're in the greater Renton area on a not Sunday in the morning, we are going to pick up our favorite donuts so we can enjoy them over the next couple of days.
All right, let's go pick up our Chex Donuts. So we got the goods. Time to head east. So, along with our dozen maple bars for later, we also got one for the road. I got a raspberry filled one. Matthew got a chocolate glaze cream filled one. He already ate it. It's gone. They're that good. Yep. So, gotta come try Chuck's Donuts in Renton.
Okay, we're hopping on I-90. Hop, 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 hop. And we're heading east to the good side of the state. Or at least our favorite side of the state. And if it's not a sign that it's time to go home, it started raining. Take me to the dry side. Take me to the dry side.
But first, taco time for lunch here in North Bend.
A Northwest icon.
Yum.
Okay, so we're here at Taco Time. I got a Mexi platter. Susan got a quesadilla burrito platter. I got a classic burrito, and she got one of the crisp burritos. So it's all yummy here at Taco Time.
Enjoying my dessert of Chuck Donuts. Chuck's Donut. After my fabulous lunch. Taco.
Brunch. It was brunch.
Brunch. This is brunch, friends.
So if you grew up in the Northwest like me, you probably grew up going to Taco Time and you've grown to love it. And well, one of my favorite things at Taco Time is their hot sauce. And they used to have it where you could just pump it yourself in a big canister and all that at the restaurant. Then COVID kind of screwed that up. And you know, now you just ask for how many you want and they'll give it to you and all that. But they're in individual portion cups and stuff like that. But people on Facebook and Twitter and all the other social media platforms that Taco Time Northwest is on kept clamoring and going, Taco Time, we want your hot sauce. We want your hot sauce bottled. So they finally agreed. And they bottled their hot sauce. And you can now buy it at a local Taco Time Northwest location. So I picked up one today. So I am now a proud owner of a Taco Time hot sauce. And I am taking it back home to enjoy. I am so excited. How low that white stuff is getting. Luckily we're almost to the summit, but I'm having flashbacks to 3 years ago when we came back from that cruise. 2 years ago when we came back from that cruise to the Caribbean, and we were coming over Snoqualmie Pass here, and it was snowing.
That was early January.
Was that January? I thought that was April.
No.
I thought that was our New Orleans cruise in April when we were coming back. Yeah, I think it was April. It was our spring break cruise that year. Yeah. Flashbacks. So on I-90, you'll get Army convoys from Fort Lewis over to the military grounds in Yakima, and we're passing one right now, and yep, let's just say I've never seen the soldiers popped up above the trucks fixing things as they're going down the freeway. that we're out of the mountains, we've been greeted with a beautiful day here in the Kashmir Valley and upper Wenatchee River Valley. Gorgeous. Okay, we've made it to Wenatchee. Winnicke. A great northern town. On the BNSF Scenic Subdivision and crew changeover point to the BNSF Columbia River Subdivision. It's also where our local Costco is, our local Winco, all the places that we need to stop on our way home to pick up food for the guinea pigs so they allow us in the front door and don't chirp at us for a week. And we kind of need to eat too. So we're going to run a couple errands and then pick up some groceries, and then we'll be on our way the rest of the way home. Okay, so we are finally done with our errands in and around Wenatchee and East Wenatchee. And we are now on our final leg home. The guineas will be happy. We'll be happy to be home. And it's only a short hour and a half left to drive. So here we go. So we've made it to our hometown, which means home is only a few minutes away. And our guinea pigs are probably going to be super happy. And we're going to hear squeak, 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 squeak. You left us alone. And we're starving and we need lettuce. And yeah, but the world has come to an end. The world has not come to an end. We'll show you the starving guinea pigs in a minute. Home is at hand. Yep, there's Miss Abby.
Hello!
There's Mr. Lala. And there's Miss Winnie.
Hello.
Yep.
Yeah, hello.
See, you all survived.
Yes, we have the lettuce.
You all survived. Well, good evening.
Hello.
We've been relaxing here at home for a couple hours. The ladies have calmed down since we got home and have settled in for the evening, and we gave them some lettuce and they quietly went to chomp 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 town on that. And so all is well in their world. We get to sleep in our own bed tonight, which we're excited about. We had a fabulous trip. The Bliss was amazing. The staff, like always, amazing. I didn't really have any big complaints about this trip. Yes, it was busy, but it was spring break.
And it's a big ship.
And it's a big ship. I knew it was spring break. I knew it was a big ship. I expected that, especially on a Pacific coastal during the spring break time. The people who, on social media, who were complaining about it, I don't think had a realization of what they were going into at the beginning. And you kind of have to prepare yourself for what you're going to see going into it. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for an expectation that you're not going to be...
It's not reasonable.
Yeah, not reasonable. I mean, it's not going to be a middle of the summer cruise. It's not going to be a middle of the winter when kids are in school cruise. It's not a, Alaska cruise. It's not a Mexican Riviera cruise. It's a Pacific coastal. It's a unique,
Very unique.
one-of-a-kind cruise. And that draws a different clientele too, because for us, it was a draw. Because we have never done one before. We wanted to do one. So it was a priority for us. So I gotta shift my arm, sorry. But yeah, we had a fabulous trip. Met some amazing people. It was great cruising with Andy and Sydney.
Yes. Finally got to do that.
And just in a couple short months, we'll be sailing again, this time on Norwegian's Pride of America in Hawaii.
So excited.
50 states, 20th cruise. It'll be amazing.
Yes.
And of course, we will always take you along with our adventures there. Thank you for coming along on our adventure here. We're going to sign off for now and get ready for the next one. Till then,
Good night.
good night.